Hello, and welcome back to another episode of UnorthoBlocks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting off in our boathouse because this is how we left off last episode, I guess. So this is what we've got at the moment. I am hoping to build another boat here, and then after that, I'm just going to see how this place progresses for now. And then obviously I've got like this wall over here, so this area could do with a bit of a touch up. There's also a secret Santa here. This is probably gonna go out way before Christmas, after Christmas even. But I think I should probably put into the secret Santa anyway. And if it happens after Christmas, it happens after Christmas. It doesn't really matter. So let's do this. That'll do. There we go. And that chest, yeah, we put it in that chest, and awesome. So that's the secret Santa done. And yeah, you've probably noticed I've got another 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls in my hand. So not only have we got this beacon, which is a community mine beacon, and there may or may not have been deaths from this one. We've also got this beacon over here, which I don't think... Yeah, but anyway, we've got a beacon here anyway. That goes all the way to the ground at least, and so does the other one. So we've actually got a spare beacon we can use. So I am going to go to end first, and yeah, we should probably kill the wither. So we have made it to the end now, and you guys probably know what I'm going to do. We're going to use this setup here we made last time, and basically just do that. You can also use soul soil or soul sand for that as well. I didn't know that you could use both, but you can, so that's good. We do need to back away from this guy just in case anything bad happens, and we send that down, and yeah, we just revive him. Hopefully he doesn't break these blocks. I don't think he will. And there we go, we have another star. Awesome. So now we can go back and get all the stuff we need for a beacon. Hopefully got it. I'm not 100% sure actually. Alright, so we have the means to make a beacon now. I had to go to the mines and get some obsidian because, yeah, obsidian's a bit annoying to get. Anyway, let's make ourselves another beacon. This is our 3rd beacon of the season, and it's only episode 5. So we're doing pretty well. I will get more beacons, don't you worry about that. But this beacon, I'm actually not going to be using it. It is going to be a rental beacon. Because no one on the server apart from me, and I think Quirky has a beacon as well. I've just thrown it. Quirky has a beacon as well, I think. But yeah, so we are going to like set up a little rent a beacon stall, I reckon. And I think we could probably just attach it onto this side here because we need to sort out a proper shopping district on the server. And I'm not 100% sure what's going on. We're still planning things at the moment. So for now, we're just going to use or hijack the end of this area here. So let's get something sorted, and I'm sure we can figure something out. I think I have worked this out now. We've basically got a little beacon beam here full of iron, and the beacon here, they just need to take it with their axe. You could also use your hand if you really wanted to. Actually, it's actually quicker using your hand. I did not realize that. But yeah, anyway, so it's rent a beacon, 4 diamonds for the day in real life. So 4 diamonds per day, you have it basically in real life. So 24 hours, not game days, obviously. That would be a nightmare. So yeah, and also we got a couple of diamonds from the sales here. I've also restocked, so we've got about 4 diamonds there. And I think we've got like 4 diamonds over in this chest over here where I keep all my, that worked very well, didn't it? Where I keep all my valuables. Well, it's not really a valuables chest anymore, it's more of a junk chest now, as you can see. But yeah, we've got 3 diamonds in there, so that brings us to 7 diamonds. We're doing very well at the moment. Another thing on the diamond front is I've decided I'm not going to mine for diamonds anymore this season. No more am I going to mine for diamonds. No more am I going in the mines for diamonds. Yes, so I need to find other ways of getting my diamonds and stuff, and that's probably the same way as I did last season, just a bit more generous with what I'm actually doing, but we can figure that one out later. For now, I am going to go back to where I originally planned to build my base and show you a few things, because I've been busy off camera. Right, so we have made it to the pillager outpost even. So we have made it to the pillager outpost. This is where I plan to make my base, or primarily around the ocean, but I do plan on using this at some point, and then hopefully using this lake as well. But we have, as you can see, I haven't really done much. There's a load of junk now. I probably need to clear this area out at some point, but I need to figure that one out. Over here, however, we have been getting on with some villager action. As we saw last episode, we got some villagers in here. Thanks to Sunny, and yeah, we've got a ton of villagers still here now. I'm not 100% sure what to do with them. I do not need them, and I do not really need to do villager trading, so I've just blocked them off. I've got rid of all the beds as well, so they shouldn't be breeding. So sleep as well, talking about beds. Awesome. So as I mentioned last episode, or I think I did anyway, we needed 36 villagers in order to make an iron farm, and if we fly over here, that is exactly what I've done. So here we have the same iron farm as I built last season, and that was my last rocket. That was dumb. Alright, I got a few more rockets now. Anyway, so as I was saying, this is the iron farm I built last season, or pretty much similar. It's probably not the same outline. I didn't really double check the blocks. Anyway, doesn't matter. We've got an iron farm, and I'm also using pillagers, because I did get husks in this farm. I got 2 of them in this farm, and as you can see, they died. So we're using pillagers. I do have 3 of them up here, but I'm having problems with the rails at the moment. I think it's a loading issue, to be fair. I think what's happening is they're loading and unloading in lazy chunks and not lazy chunks. So yeah, it causes a bit of confusion with rails. So I do actually need to have some kind of on-off switch for this, which is going to be a pain, but I think I can figure it out. All I need is a bit of redstone on the end over here to hopefully separate these guys so they don't keep sticking like that. I don't know why they keep doing this, but yeah, might just be 1.18 bugs, because we are in 1.18, not 1.18.1, so hopefully it sorts itself out. But for now, we are getting a ton of iron. As you can see, there are a ton of iron golems burning up. And yeah, I think I've emptied this fairly recently. This is literally only within like the few minutes I've been here, apart from all the poppies, obviously. So you can kind of see how many golems have died and stuff like that. I've also been getting rid of the poppies like that. We've got a ton of iron in here. We've got loads of iron everywhere, basically. So we're not going to go short on iron anymore. And the server's not either. So, bottom line is the server shouldn't have any problems with iron anymore, although this does need a bit of tweaking, but I'll figure that one out when I get round to it. For now, we've got enough iron for what we need, and when I go AFK here, we're probably going to have a load more. So, now we need to figure out what else we are going to do on the server. And I think I've got a good idea. So, I think I want to try and get this area tidied up a bit more. Because it doesn't look very good. And it's also been about a week now since it's been like this. So, it needs changing a bit. So, first of all, we need to make a little boat or something. And then I think I need to like make this path go into this kind of mountain, hollow mountain area. This looks awesome. I think this is going to be the shopping district, or close to this mountain around here. So that we've got that to look forward to. But I really do think that this right here, although it's like Minecraft, would look cool as like a boat dock entrance. So maybe we could have like a boat on the inside. I'd have to have a word with the other members on the server about what's going on around here, but I think that would look cool and tie right into what I'm doing. But for now, I think I should just work on tidying this area up, getting rid of all these farms that I don't need anymore, and Podsol as well. Also, not really a fan of this gravel. Really sure, might just change it for stone. But we'll see. So let's get on, and I think I'm going to do the first time lapse of this as well. So, start that music. Give me butterflies when I see you. I can't stop thinking about you. Every day I wait for your call, 'cause you catch me when I fall. Oh baby, can't you see you're the one for me, so come home with me. Oh baby, can't you see you're the one for me, so come home with me. I don't know how long I'll be waiting, but if it's with you, it will be thrilling. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed that time lapse. I certainly had an interesting time building this, I must say. As you can probably tell from the time lapse, I had a few mishaps and had to rebuild a few things, but we've got somewhere now. We've got ourselves a boat, and we've also got ourselves a nice, awesome looking Victorian house over here as well. And honestly, wouldn't really call myself a builder, but I'm actually really pleased at how this house turned out. I did actually do it in a creative world and then just transported it into here and changed a few bits. So yeah, so I'm really proud that. But I'm really happy how this turned out. We've still got a lot to do around the outside. So we've still got some terraforming to do. We need to make a path, possibly even make a little garden or something. Not 100% sure at the moment. Also, we need to probably add a few more boats as well at some point. But what I want to do is I need to make sure that this area here is not being used for anything, because I do believe that we are going to be using this mountain here as the shopping district. So this could very well be the part of the shopping district under here. So if that is the case, it's not really a problem at all, because I can just basically make this area here connect into the shopping district and probably have a path coming in from there, a few bridges or something. I might even try to kind of like dig this out a bit as well, so it looks like that you could get a boat through here and flood some of this as well, although I'm not 100% sure at the moment. I would have to speak to other people on the server, because this is the community area, not just my area. So yeah, apart from that, everything is going pretty well around here, apart from zombies. I don't know where they're spawning from. I have no idea where they're coming from, but they seem to be pathfinding to me a lot. Are you coming from, zombies? 'Cause I'm gonna come and get you. Alright, anyway, we are now going to leave this area because I'm a bit burnt out with building, and see what we can do around our area, or farmland area shall I say, because got a few farms that we could do with getting sorted, or at least trying to get the resources for today at least. So let's go over that and see what we need. Alright, so I've come back here to see how much redstone I've got. I've also checked where my iron farm is, and this is pretty much all I've got at the moment. I mean, it looks quite a lot, but this is literally not even going to do one redstone project for me. So we need to get some redstone, and Iondus over here is actually selling redstone, I believe. What one is it? This one. Yes, redstone blocks. 16 redstone blocks for a diamond, I believe. Yes, awesome. So we are going to get 2 redstone blah blah blah, half a stack of redstone blocks, and I think we could do some quartz as well. So that will do that, and that should get us sorted for what we need for now. I could have got quartz from other places, but I'm going to share my wealth. That was literally half of what I had. It doesn't matter. We'll get more. It's fine. So anyway, we've got hopefully enough redstone to do what we need. And that is this will give you an idea. Yeah, it's a melon and pumpkin farm. We need to do one of these at some point, but obviously it's going to be bigger than this. So that's what we needed the quartz for. We need comparators and pistons, but we don't really need to worry about pistons or anything like that. So let's go to the iron farming place. I need to give it a proper name at some point and get started on the pumpkin melon farm thingy. Alright, so we are back here at I'm just going to call it the industrial district for now. It won't be that for long. We've also got some trees over there that have just grown by the looks of it. So yeah, I've just used my last rocket again. I've got some more rockets now, and this iron farm is working okay by the looks of it. I don't think I need to worry too much about it at the moment. We are still getting problems with the pillagers just like staying here. It's actually really annoying because this is powered, yet they're not like moving. I don't know why. It seems like they're getting trapped on the end there, but that shouldn't happen, and it's never happened before. So it could just be a rail bug thing with servers or something else, but it does kind of cause problems because this guy's done the same as well. So not 100% sure what's going on with that. Could just be a timing thing, but I don't think that is going to make any difference. Either way, doesn't really matter at the moment because that's not what we're doing. We need to make a melon and pumpkin farm, and what a better place to build it next to farms or that have already been built. So we are probably just going to build it around here or somewhere, to be honest with you. It's probably the best bet, to be quite fair with you guys. So let's try and figure out where we're going to build this and get started. Hopefully I've got enough redstone and resources for this one. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we have found a place and I've started to build the foundation of this farm anyway. So I've just got the rails down here and a load of dirt or grass. It will be turned into farmland eventually. So now what I need to do is get some buckets and water, and then there. I think the water can go there, and then we just place it. That should be okay. Yes, it is. Awesome. So we can do that now. Alright, so we've got the water in now. This should be enough in all corners. So 4 from the corner. So this is a 16 by 16 block because I've made it in one chunk. The rails are pretty self-explanatory, although let's just give you a little look. We've got redstone in the middle powering them because we're underwater. If you weren't underwater, you probably wouldn't need to use the redstone blocks, to be honest with you. And then we're just using the rails to collect the items. Now what we need to do is we need to hoe the ground. So let's get ourselves some, or a hoe. I should probably get a diamond hoe, but I'm just going to make a iron hoe for now. And we need to hoe each and every one. So hoe that one, miss one, like a chessboard basically. This could probably take some time, so yeah. We've got the farmland in now, and I've been rummaging around for melon and pumpkin seeds, and I've only got 8 melon seeds, so that's a bit annoying, but it will let us start at least. I just need to wait until they grow and then break them and plant them basically. But what we do is we place melon seed there, leave one, and then yeah, so on and so forth. So these are melon, and like so, and then we place our pumpkin seeds on the ones we've missed basically. So it's essentially the same as what we did with the farmland, just with placing the seeds instead, missing one piece of farmland and placing it again. And I've got to be careful that I don't place a pumpkin or a melon where I don't need it. Alright, so we've got the observers and the pistons in now, and there's only one more thing we need to do, and that is put a piece of redstone on one of the observers. That will power these pistons over here, And then we're pretty much done. We do probably need an on-off switch for this as well. Really can't figure out how to do it with all these observers, but I'm sure there's a way you can. I don't really have much redstone left anymore. Is that really all I've got? 13 blocks left. This is all the redstone I have, and then redstone. But yeah, this has really wiped me out at redstone. I probably have enough just to do this. Let's have a look anyway. Right, so all the redstone's in now. I'm just going through getting rid of all these pumpkins and melons that have grown since I've been putting the redstone in, and when I've got rid of this one, this farm should be working. Yeah. So yeah, we've got this farm working now. We do need to put our collections in. That's just going to be minecarts and hoppers at the moment, I think. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've almost got the collection system working. I've basically just got the hopper minecart unloader over here, and that's the chest it's going in, and then we can feed the items through from there. So let's put a minecart and hopper there, and also on the other side over here. This should just go backwards and forwards, hoping that minecarts actually stay there anyway. They are a big problem though, annoying sometimes. And yeah, so this should be working. Let's just wait until they come back. So this one's on its way back now. And it should stop there. Oh, it didn't have anything in it. No, it didn't. That's probably why. This one has stuff in it at least. So yeah, awesome. And look how this farm is going to be crazy. And I actually like encased this a bit too much with cobblestone. Yep, they're going in the chest there. So we can use this chest to basically feed a hopper line underneath. Yeah, let's just do that for now. And then we can figure out proper storage when we get round to it, which is probably going to be soon considering iron and other stuff that we've got. We're going to be getting a lot of melon and pumpkins as well. This is primarily just for XP basically. So we can trade them with the villagers and get XP. That's basically what this is for. It's and you get emeralds as well, but because we've got stuff to get emeralds, we don't really need that at the moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I would say this farm is pretty much done now. There are a few things that we should probably do later on, which is like cover around the outside so that no items are spilling out from the sides, like that for example. I didn't do that last season either, so I should probably do that this season because they do just literally like fly out the end. So I've got some glass somewhere, or I can get some glass and do that. Also need some light in here, so need to get some glowstone or something like that to just put in these corners where the water is. And this one I've put wrong as well. I've actually covered up the water there. So yeah, awesome. I didn't even realize you could do that, but hey. So yeah, so I'm going to go AFK for about an hour or so at this farm and see how much we get. I have also just like put a ton of chests underneath both sides, so that should be adequate storage for now. But yeah, I'm basically gonna lock myself in. Don't want to get killed by drowns or anything like that, and see how much we get at the end of this session. So we have finally done this melon and pumpkin farm. I have realized that this video has gone on for quite a while, so I'm not 100% sure how much of the actual building of this farm is actually going to go into the video, but let's just see how it goes when I'm editing, I guess. This is done. It's looking great. We probably need an on-off switch for this. Really not 100% sure how I'm going to do that at the moment with what I've got. Yeah, need to figure that one out. And we also have a lot of stuff in the chest as well. So we've got all of this, all of this in the chest, and then in this one we've got this chest full, and that almost filling up even. So yeah, so we are doing pretty well. I've also put some light in here as well. So next episode, I think we're going to be working on the sugarcane farm because this needs to go pretty soon. I think it's worked its magic for now. We have got quite a lot of sugarcane that we can use for rockets and stuff. So we could even sell them if we want to. We've got quite a lot of gunpowder as well. So that's good. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it there for now. So thank you very much for watching. My name is MightyHIgh. If you like this video, then please click the like button. And if you really liked it, then click the then click the subscribe button and ding that bell for further uploads. I've been MightyHIgh, and thank you very much for watching. Ooh.